Welcome to Reverie. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. While we wait for the show to start, I hope you enjoy this slideshow of photos recently taken by Casey Coscarelli Photography of my woodland fairy outfit, as well as photos by Studio Jackie from our 2020 student showcase earlier this year in January. The show will start promptly at 8 p.m. Good evening and welcome to Reverie. Thank you so much for joining us. The show will be starting in just a few minutes. In the meantime, we hope that you're enjoying this slideshow of photos from our 2020 January showcase by Studio Jackie Photography, as well as recent photos from my Woodland Fairy shoot by Casey Coscarelli Photography.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me.
Welcome to Reverie. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I will be your host. I'm Jaidra, director of Niad Dance Company and owner of Niad Studio. We're so excited to be sharing these pieces with you tonight. I chose the name Reverie for our show because reverie is a dream or a daydream. And dance, at its strongest, brings dreams to life. The pieces you're going to be seeing this evening have mostly been pre-recorded for the artist's safety. We're showcasing a whole group that worked with me for about 6 months in order to develop their own choreographies. I taught a choreography creation project over the summer through quarantine and mostly online. So all of these dancers have developed their own dances from start to finish. We're going to kick off the show tonight with a special guest performance from the Niad Dance Company student troupe, based out of Greenville, South Carolina, and under the direction of Jaidra Durant. Niad strives to honor the roots of Middle Eastern dance while seeking artistic wings through transnational and theatrical fusion. This is an original choreography by Jaidra to Brooklyn Ballet by Jin. So excited to be able to share that piece with you. We recorded that just about a month ago in Greer City Park in downtown Greer. Next up is the first of our student choreography project pieces by Laura J. Laura J has been belly dancing for 3.5 years. She has been a proud member of the Niad student troupe for 1 year. Laura is always learning and has enjoyed adding choreography creation to her toolbox. This piece is an homage to the B-horror movie Femme Fatales. I hope that you enjoy Laura J's interpretation of Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie. Mwah, ha, 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 ha.
Is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead.
Great job, Laura. Isn't that fun? Thank you to all of you who are joining us tonight live for the show. There will also be a playlist posted later of all of the dances for anyone who cannot be here with us live, or if you just want to go back and rewatch a piece. Our next dance was created by Teresa Mason. Teresa is performing to Sybil, Just the Dark Bits by Pentaphobe. This choreography imagines a ritual dance by her character, who is the Mother of Gods. I hope you're enjoying our collection of dreams this evening for you. If you would like to support the Niad studio, there's a link in the live feed there to give us a tip. All the tips go to helping keeping the studio running during this very difficult time. I hope you've enjoyed our pieces so far. We're getting very excited. The next one is a little bit different, a little bit of an interlude for you. This is a collaborative music video that I participated in creating earlier this year with my friends Valentine Wolf and Other Southern. This was a new video for Valentine Wolf's album that's being released tomorrow, so you should definitely check it out. I hope you enjoy This World Is Not Conclusion. something a little bit different for you guys, but I thought that just fit perfectly. As we're discussing in the live chat, the album release for Valentine Wolf's new album is tomorrow and includes that song. So you should check out their YouTube channel tomorrow at 8. The piece that I did before this was improvisation, and I have to say that often I am an improv dancer. Choreography creation is its own art form. Many of our student pieces this evening are the very first experience that these dancers have ever had with choreography. The choice of music, story, or character development was all up to the dancer. And Jaidra guided the process of going from idea to finished piece. I'll be holding another one of these guided projects starting in January for anybody that is interested in developing their own dance. For this show, it was a happy accident that most of the final pieces that ended up being created were theatrical concept-based dances that were just perfect for a Halloween show. And this next dance is no exception. Sheila has been dancing all of her life. She discovered belly dance about 10 years ago when she met Jaidra and has been shimmying ever since. He has a dream about a dancer that he saw, and this is that dream. Watch as Sheila brings that dream to life with Black Magic Woman by Santana. Thank you to everyone who is watching tonight once again. To keep up with what's happening at Niad, including classes and upcoming events, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, join Jaidra on Patreon, or check out the niadstudio.com website. Our next dancer is also a member of the Niad Dance Company student troupe. Melody Waller will be dancing to Pandora's Box by Beats Antique. This piece tells the story of a snake charmer's snake who just wishes to be free. As sorry as I am to say that the show is beginning to come to an end, I am super excited still about our final two pieces that are coming up. This is the last of our solos tonight. Geraldine has been dancing with Niad Studio for a year and 9 months. She has 4 children, 3 grandchildren, and 2 dogs, Slug and Penelope. She's an avid reader. She also enjoys a wide range of arts and crafts and is always looking for new challenges to inspire her. And you know what? This is not in her bio, but I do have to say that she is super talented at all of those arts and crafts. Geraldine is grateful to have this chance to participate in the Niad choreography creation project. Her piece is about an aging singer who just loves being in the spotlight. She enjoys performing for her fans and feels she has so much more to give them. So she continues to turn the page. The song is Turn the Page by Metallica. To finish off the evening, we have a final piece by the Niad Dance Company student troupe. I want to thank you all for joining us live. I will be keeping this show up for at least a day or two, so if you want to come back and watch it, you may. Tell all your friends. This dance is also a theatrical fusion piece choreographed by Jaidra, that's me, to Marseille Noir by the Spy from Cairo. It's a character dance about a 1920s chorus girl who just so happens to be a spy. That's all we have for you this evening. Thank you so very much for being here. Um, This was my very first YouTube live show, and I did a lot of learning on software this last month in order to make it happen. I really, really appreciate you all being here. I hope this is just the first of many. I want to say one more time just how proud I am of all of the students. They worked so hard and they did an incredible job creating their own choreographies. Choreography creation is difficult, and the final pieces just came out really incredibly. I think everyone should be so proud of themselves. Thank you all for your kindness. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for your tips, those of you who were able to. Certainly don't feel like you have to, but every little bit does help us keep the studio going through this slightly more difficult than usual year that we are going through. I will keep this live video up through probably the end of tomorrow evening. And then there will also be an unlisted playlist with all of these dances so you can come back and see it again. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much again for being here. Thanks for chatting with me in the live chat. And have a fantastically spooky, happy Halloween. Good night.